Here are some of my thoughts after week 6, y'all. Week 6 of the NFL season. The New York Giants are on a roll, you guys. I talked about Saquon Barkley, I think, after week 5. And Saquon Barkley, he's just been going off. The Giants overall have been going off. If you go back, because I am a YouTuber, when the Giants hired Brian Daboll as a coach, I did a video on it. It was just saying how much better I expect the Giants to be with Brian as a head coach. So I already said that when they hired him as the coach, but y'all, this Giants team, they're going crazy. So they beat the Packers, then they turn around and beat the Ravens, and I'm a believer, y'all. We play the Giants the last game of the season, so that's going to be huge because the Giants are only 1 game behind the Eagles. So that final matchup, week 17, who knows what that's going to decide? Who knows what that is going to decide in the NFC East? But I love it, y'all. It's only one team I hate. It's the Cowboys. I don't hate the Giants, and I don't hate the Washington Commanders. ATL. Y'all, ATL, they popping. The Falcons are 3-3. And just to give you guys some background, my boyfriend, he's a crazy Falcons fan. And going into the season, he said he thought the Falcons would win 4 games at best, because their schedule is super tough. But the Falcons, them Dirty Birds, they playing so good right now, y'all. They have beaten the Niners last week. The week before, they beat the Niners, they beat the Seattle Seahawks, and they beat the Browns. Now, all of their games have been close, though. Even though they lost to the Rams, that game was close. They lost to the Bucks, that game was close. The Saints, that game was close. I'm pretty sure all those were decided by a couple points. The Falcons, y'all, watch out for them Dirty Birds from the South, y'all. The South got something to say. Okay, so zoomed in, this picture is really weird because, you know, it's a butt right there, but zoomed out, I really loved this picture. But zoomed in, yes, it's giving kind of weird, and I kind of regret it. Let me maybe I can cover up his butt. Okay, no, just ignore it. Look at me. Don't look at that. But y'all, the Colts are stringing together some wins. I honestly thought, you know, once the season started, Matt Ryan was looking like a wash. But y'all, the Colts look like they doing a little something. The Colts have been stringing together some wins. Don't count them off fully yet. They did beat the Chiefs. They beat the Jags as well. They had another win last week. But don't count the Colts out. They might string something together, and when they get Darius Leonard back, who knows? Rogers, you let me down. You let me down so many freaking times this season. I don't hear no excuses about the receivers. Patrick Mahomes, he lost freaking Tyreek Hill, and he's still balling. You supposed to be super elite. Make it work with who you got. And stop losing me money. Pissed. Dallas's defense, y'all ain't she. Y'all ain't she. That's all I got to say about Dallas. Your defense, it really wasn't she. In week 6, Jalen Hurts is still the man. Them birds still on top.